In this episode, we will delve deep into AWS Certified Data Engineer, Associate Practice Exam questions, breaking down each response to ensure you're not just memorizing answers, but truly understanding the concepts. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so you never miss out on our tips and updates. Now, let's crack those practice questions and conquer the AWS Certified Data Engineer, Associate exam together. Question 1. A data engineering team needs to ensure secure access to an Amazon Redshift data warehouse. They want to restrict access to specific IP addresses from their corporate network. Which AWS feature should they use to configure this access control? Question 2. You are working on a data engineering project where you need to provision and configure AWS resources for a data pipeline. You want to use infrastructure as code for repeatable deployments. Which AWS service allows you to define your infrastructure using a familiar programming language like TypeScript or Python and provision AWS resources with CloudFormation? Question 3. You are developing a data ingestion and transformation pipeline for processing large volumes of log data. The pipeline is currently taking longer than expected to process the data, impacting the real-time nature of the application. After analyzing the code, you identify a section that iterates over the entire dataset multiple times unnecessarily. What is the most effective way to optimize the code and reduce runtime? Question 4. You are working on a data analytics project where you need to automate the execution of ETL jobs on a regular schedule. You also want to monitor the execution of these jobs and receive notifications in case of failures. Which AWS service can you use to schedule and orchestrate ETL jobs, as well as set up monitoring and notifications? Question 5. A healthcare organization needs to securely provide access to patient health records, stored in Amazon RDS, to authorized external healthcare providers via an API. Which AWS service should they primarily use to implement secure and controlled access to the data through an API?